So in a couple of days, the 2026 FIFA World Cup Draw will be hosted on December 5th, 2025 in USA, Washington, D.C. to be precise. And I know most people are asking themselves which opponent their countries will face at the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. Well, that is why I'm here to break down everything you have to know ahead of the World Cup Draw, which will be held in a couple of days. So I want you to do one thing for me. Just tell me the country you'll be supporting at next year's FIFA World Cup tournament in the comment section. Now let's get right into it. So for the FIFA World Cup draw, FIFA put up 4 pots. Now these pots are based on top ranked teams in the world. Where your country rank is where they will be put in the pot. So if your country ranks among the best 7 teams in the world, they will be in pot 1, then second followed by pot 2 with another highly ranked team, same as pot 3 and same as pot 4, based on where they rank in the FIFA World Rankings, not how they qualified or if they qualified first or if they qualified second. It doesn't matter. It's based on your ranking in the world. So in pot 1, we have the best highly ranked teams in the world, followed up by the finalists from the 2022 FIFA World Cup tournament and the 3 hosting countries. Now, the 3 hosting countries we all know are USA, Mexico, and Canada. These are the 3 hosting countries. And we also have the 2022 World Cup finalists, that is Argentina and France, making up 5 teams. Now, the 7 highest ranked teams in the world are Spain. We also have England over there. We have Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. These teams are in pot 1 and they will be spread through all the groups. So we have group A, B, C, all the way to group L. And each of the teams you see in pot 1 will be leading the groups in that particular order. So that is how pot 1 is. Now in pot 2, we also have other highly ranked or top ranked teams in the world. And pot 2 has Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, Korea Republic, Ecuador, Australia, and Austria, making up pot 2. In pot 3, we have Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Cote d'Ivoire, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and South Africa, making up pot 3. Now in pot 4, so far 6 teams have qualified in pot 4, and we are left with 6 teams to join. But yes, still FIFA is going ahead with the FIFA World Cup draw. So far, the 6 teams in pot 4 are Jordan, Cape Verde, Ghana, Curacao, Haiti, and New Zealand. And 6 more teams will join them. Out of the 6 teams, 4 are European countries who will join them after they qualify in the playoffs. Then we also have 2 intercontinental FIFA World Cup playoffs that will come up. That's where we have either Jamaica or DR Congo or the other teams who will qualify. So 2 intercontinental teams and 4 European teams will join them in pot 4. Now, let me tell you about important things to know about the FIFA World Cup draw, which will be held on December 5th. Now, I know some of you are wondering, will some teams meet each other or not? Well, this is what I have to tell you. One important thing you have to know is that each country can only have a country from another pot. So if your country is in pot 1, they will not meet the same country in pot 1 in their group. So for instance, USA cannot meet Argentina in the group stages. Neither can Canada meet England in the group stages. It is unless they go out of the group stages. So for your country to meet another country, they would have to be in different pots. So for instance, pot 1 has let's say Mexico. Mexico can meet either Croatia in pot 2, Norway in pot 3, and Jordan in pot 4. But Mexico cannot meet Croatia, who is in pot 2, and also meet Morocco in pot 2 in the World Cup group stages. I hope you get me clearly. Now, the second important thing you have to know about the World Cup draw is that no group will have more than 1 team from the same confederation or continent. So let's say an African team in the group stages will meet another African team at the FIFA World Cup group stages. No, it will never happen. An African team can never meet the same African team in the World Cup group stages. The only exception, which is the third point, is that only an European team can have another European team in the same group at the World Cup, because Europe has 16 teams at the World Cup tournament. 16 teams, and we have 12 groups. It means that there will be a spare of 4 other countries. So these 4 countries, they'll be shared across some 4 groups. So you have at most 2 countries from the same confederation or from the same continent in one group. That is UEFA countries, I mean European countries. I hope you get me clear. Now, the fourth point that you have to know is that FIFA will reveal the date and the order of games for the 2026 FIFA World Cup on December 5th. Right after the World Cup draw is done, FIFA will tell us the date and the order in which the matches will be played. So in case USA plays the opener for the 2026 World Cup, the next game might be Canada playing the second game, then Mexico playing the same game, third game in that particular order. Okay, FIFA will reveal that on the same day of the draw, but the venue for the matches will be revealed the day after. That is on Saturday, December 6th. That is when you are going to know whether your team would play in USA, Canada, and Mexico for you to buy the ticket. Until that, you won't be able to know where your country will be playing their matches at for you to be able to buy your tickets. So if you've enjoyed the breakdown up to this time, then I want you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So now that we are done with the important things to know, let's continue with the FIFA World Cup draw. Now, this is how the draw will be held. The 3 hosting countries, Mexico, Canada, and USA, they will be identified with different kind of balls. Okay, so Mexico, we all know that they have color green, so they'll be represented by a green ball. Canada will have a red ball, and USA will have a blue ball. The 9 other countries in Pot 1 will have the same color. I hope you get me. The 9 countries, that is Argentina, France, Spain, England, Belgium, and other countries will be in Pot 1 with the same color, and they'll be spread into the different kind of groups that they'll be leading. Now, note this. The 4 highly ranked teams in the world, Argentina, France, Spain, and England, they can never meet each other in the knockout phase after they make it out of the group stages until they reach the semi-final. Yes, this is the complex thing that has been going on social media where people don't understand it, but I hope you get it clearly. They are the top ranked teams in the world, and FIFA has made it such a way that until they reach the semi-final, these teams can never meet each other in the knockout phases. Now, for the 2022 World Cup finalists, that is France and Argentina, for them, they can even not meet at all till they get to the final of the World Cup. If France and Argentina will meet again at the 2026 World Cup, unless they get to the final, you get the point. FIFA doesn't want that meeting to happen again, so they are not allowing it to happen. You get the point? Yes, that is the whole breakdown of the 2026 FIFA World Cup draw, which will be held in USA, Washington, D.C. on Friday, December 5th. Well, that is all I have for you now. If you have enjoyed how I brought you the breakdown, then please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. My name is Joseph Adam Matthew, and it's always a pleasure bringing you sports updates right here on Sports Updates Ghana. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. In my next video, I'll tell you how much it will cost you to watch a game at the FIFA World Cup tournament. Until we meet again, it's Cam's time, and I'm out.